Welcome to Tuesday, the 23rd day of August, 2022. Your day with a podcast being brought to you by Cowboy State Daily. Cowboy State Daily has more original Wyoming news content than any other news organization in the state. Check them out at cowboystatedaily.com. Well, seasonably warm. What does that mean? Well, it means temperatures are going to be about near the 30-year average. So really nothing really hot, nothing really cool. We will have enough instability, enough moisture that some of you are going to have some thunderstorms in the coming days, but these thunderstorms are going to be your classic, when you hear the term widely scattered or isolated, which means there's just enough moisture for thunderstorms to be popping up. And a lot of times you're just going to see them off in the distance. One day or 2 days, you might have one on top of you. We're not looking at terribly deep monsoonal moisture, but just enough of it for some thunderstorms. And this is a pattern that's going to go several days, where it's just seasonably warm, some afternoon clouds, afternoon thunder here and there. Changing weather patterns are likely as we get into early September, but questions are right now on how much of a change. We're seeing some subtle hints that right around maybe that Labor Day weekend or somewhere around or after, we'll probably see one or two stronger systems come out of Canada. We'll talk about that, but there's a lot of question marks. Satellite photo continues to show deep moisture over the southern United States. They had some very heavy rains down in Austin, Texas over the last 24 hours. We'll continue to see wet conditions along the Gulf Coast, southern Arizona, New Mexico. We have a little patch of moisture right here over the central and northern Rockies, and then back into parts of the northern Great Basin, a little bit of it, just enough of it with daytime heating to trigger those showers and thunderstorms. We're kind of under a diffuse area of high pressure here, kind of getting stretched out from the Great Basin to just off the California coast. We have a low that's just kind of spinning around Washington State and British Columbia right now. That's going to slowly migrate this way over the next 3 or 4 days. I mean, just kind of slowly meander. But what that will do is beat down this high pressure a little bit and bring subtle little changes to the atmosphere, little disturbances that will help get those scattered late day showers and thunderstorms going and keep the atmosphere moist enough for those late day showers and storms. This is by Friday afternoon. Notice what happens is that low just kind of pushes a little further south. Notice that the colors are changing from pink to gray here as the low pressure and the more active jet stream in the northern latitudes is just pushing slowly more south as we get to the end of August. So with this pattern like this, we're just going to see daily chances of hit or miss showers and thunderstorms, but seasonably warm temperatures, maybe cooling off a little. I think Thursday and Friday are 2 days where temperatures might drop 3, 4, 5, or 6 degrees or so. Now, this is through Friday afternoon. Notice this area of rain and thunderstorm activity over Alberta, British Columbia, and look at some good rain, possibly for northern areas of Wyoming. Look at South Dakota there and many areas of Montana. There's going to be kind of a more active pattern of showers and thunderstorms there, closer to the track of that low. This shower and thunderstorm activity over southern Wyoming, Utah, Colorado, into New Mexico and Arizona, basically part of the monsoon moisture flow, but the deeper monsoon is hanging back into South Texas and north central areas of Mexico. Going forward, this is 10 days from now. So this is for next Thursday into next Friday, right around the first of the month. We have a meandering, a little upper level low here, really just basically a little piece of the monsoon moisture flow kind of hanging around the central plains. We have a high again in the southwestern United States, but it's getting squeezed by another pretty good looking trough coming into the Pacific Northwest and into parts of the northern Rockies. This is the system right here, which could end up coming in Labor Day weekend, maybe. And if it does come in Labor Day weekend, well, that could mean something like this, where we see some showers and thunderstorms and cooler weather settle into the Intermountain West. We're really, honestly, too far out to really seriously talk about Labor Day weekend, but it's one of the biggest weekends around here for a lot of stuff. So we'll see, and we'll keep an eye on this, but some type of weather pattern change right around or just after the 1st of September is looking like more of a possibility. And if we do see something like that, this is the 5 days right around September 2nd through September 7th. So you can see there's some precipitation in the region and some unsettled weather conditions, but a lot of question marks, something that we're going to keep an eye on for you. And we've got time to do that. Take a look at that long range forecast because there's certainly nothing too exciting going on right now other than run-of-the-mill August weather. We'll see you on Wednesday. Have a good Tuesday.